Look at this is what Mike G like right here. Something about get some stuff out my chest. Whole Nintendo directors. They showed off some pretty good stuff, but oh man, when you go to that website, it's where it gets worse. Man, dude, I can't believe that. Like, let alone the Nintendo Switch is $450. But if you want the one that comes with the new Mario Kart, that's gonna run you around $500. That'd be all cool and then if your games would have stayed at 60, well, even 70 damn dollars. Like Nintendo games are not worth 70, 80, 90 fucking dollars. They'll they'll not know Grand Theft Auto 5, Grand Theft Auto 6, Red Dead Redemption 2, Days Gone, um, hell, even Halo Infinite, it's just not still it feels like a PS4 Pro. But I only think Grand Theft Auto 6 will be able to run on this system. Now, I know Nintendo has always not been about graphics and all that stuff. They mainly cater to kids. But I'm seeing a lot of mature games coming to this console that I don't, and a bunch of games that got a bunch of greedy ass microtransactions that I don't think need to be on the Nintendo Switch too. NBA 2K, WWE 2K, Madden, FIFA, none of those games need to be on Nintendo. A console cater to kids. Those games are gonna take advantage of kids with the greedy microtransactions. If I was Nintendo, I wouldn't even allow their microtransactions to even work on the daggone Nintendo Switch because now you're preying on children's and their parents' wallets or bank accounts. And here's what pissed me off, and nobody else is mentioning this. I think I'm the only one that discovered this. How come with your new Nintendo Switch 2, you're still using LCD? Who the hell is still using LCD screens? We're using OLED. My iPhone 16 Pro Max has an OLED screen. When I watch content on that damn screen, it looks amazing. Watching shit on that screen looks amazing. I did a comparison. I was watching a Netflix. I was watching a show that's not even in HD. I think I was watching Supernaturals. I was watching it on my iPhone 16 Pro Max, and I had it running on Netflix on my TV. It looked 10 times better on my dang iPhone 16 Pro Max than they do on my TV. So I'm so damn disappointed in Nintendo, man. I never thought they'd take advantage of fans like that. That is pure greed. I had to take the skill points out some skills I'm no longer using. I think I'm gonna stick with the vampire. I don't know if I want to do the one with the best roaming around. It seemed pretty useful and stuff like that. And then this one right here, this allow you to um, allow you to go to Vampire Stage 5 and it won't, which grants all the benefits of Vampire Stage 4 with none of the drawbacks. So all the negative effects when you get in to Vampire Stage 5, like the 100%, um, no health regeneration, what else? Yeah, the more resistance to fire and stuff like that, you won't get any of those negative drawbacks. I think using your regular abilities and stuff costs more resource like magic and stamina. And so when you in this stage, I don't know. I don't know where to go with this one. I want the bats swarming around you, and it does seem useful. I don't know. I think I go with that one. But yeah, man. I mean, this whole stuff, man, is just simply greed. Like, how the hell y'all charging 80 to 90, 80 for digital, 90 for physical? And this might not, and this might be for their banger games like your Pokemons. It ain't for the new Donkey Kong. It might be for your new Mario's, your new Pokemons, your Zeldas. Those games are gonna be $80 to $90. 90 if you want the physical copy. Nintendo lost their goddamn mind. How the hell do you think your games is even worth 90 fucking dollars? We still got whack ass, low texture ass graphics, and you had the nerves to charge 90 fucking dollars for your game. Parents are not gonna go out and buy their kids a bunch of games at 90 fucking dollars. They buy three or more games. It's gonna be around 300 to 400 damn dollars on video games, not a system, on fucking games. Parents are gonna be spending around $300 or $400. Depends on how many games they get their kids. Kids are only gonna be able to get one fucking game. Every time a new game come out, they're gonna be able to get one game, and ain't gonna be no more buying 3, 4, 5 daggum games anymore. They got greedy, man. Everybody is getting greedy, man. And they said, and this is what pisses me off. They didn't even wait the Rockstar to jump the price up on Grand Theft Auto 6 and then did this. They beat Rockstar to the goddamn punch. Take two to the damn punch. Now they just set a new standard. Now everybody gonna feel the need to raise their games up to $80 to $90. All game developers waiting for Grand Theft Auto 6 to do it, but now Nintendo doing it. They're big. They're big too. They name carry weight too. So now we might see what games coming out. So Borderlands 4 might be $90 for the regular version. You want the deluxe edition? That's gonna be around $150 probably. Yo, you want the ultimate edition, the one that come with the season pass and additional skins and all that stuff? Oh, that's gonna be around $200. See, here's the thing, man, and what the developers and publishers and even Nintendo don't understand. You can't charge that much for a fucking game, and on top of that, have a bunch of greedy ass microtransactions and battle passes and loot boxes and shit like that. If 2K do this for NBA 2K and WWE 2K, where they jump the price up for the standard version, on top of season pass and microtransactions and a neighborhood you walk around and spend real money on clothes and accessories, they're gonna lose a lot of fans. NBA 2K6 I mean, NBA 2K 26 might actually feel the need to jump the price up to $90 to $80 because Nintendo did it. And they did that. They jumped it up to $70 because I forgot who started the $70. I think 2K started with NBA 2K 21. They started the $70 price, and then everybody followed suit, including Nintendo. Back on the first Switch, they had $70 games. Zelda Tears of the Kingdom was $70. How dare you have the nerve to think that your games are worth $80 and $90, Nintendo? Your games is not running on Decima Engine. You're not pushing graphic, graph, graphical fidelity like Rockstar. Rockstar Grand Theft Auto 6 is worth $100 because we know we getting our money's worth. We know there's gonna be a lot of love and attention in that game. It's not gonna be buggy and crashing and all that stuff. It's gonna be a polished game. Except when the online launch, but they probably figured it out by now. But yeah, everybody will pay $100 for Grand Theft Auto 6. That is the most anticipated game of the year, probably ever. I feel sorry for whoever tried to release that game alongside Grand Theft Auto 6. I wouldn't even release it a month. You better release your games now. Because if Grand Theft Auto 6 is coming out in the fall, I feel sorry for Borderlands 4. I'm not going to be on Borderlands 4. I'm sorry. Y'all picked the wrong time to release Borderlands 4. Y'all releasing that in September. If Grand Theft Auto 6 come out in September, I'm sorry. I can't buy both because I'm going to want the Ultimate Edition of Borderlands 3. I can't buy $100 Grand Theft Auto 6 and $100 Borderlands 4. I'm not gonna do it. Gaming is getting expensive, man. And if we as gamers don't stand the fuck up, man, they go keep trying to take advantage of us. Nintendo is already doing it. They feel they can do this and get away with it. Ain't nobody go stand up. Parents need to stand up, man, because this console is mainly catered to children. And y'all have the nerves to charge that fucking much money. That was leveling up this skill. I did totally forgot about that skill. I'm sorry I was on this screen. I was just thinking about what skills I need to reset. How they can stay. I get some skill points back. Yeah, I gotta start leveling up this skill tree now. This treasure hunt is actually kind of fun though. See if I can level up slow. I don't even know if XP scrolls will help that thing level up fast. Yeah, I'm not using this anymore. I'm using vampire. Because it is a lifesaver. You close it down, you turn into that damn vampire, get all your damn health back. And on top of that, it's giving you 10,000 extra magical stamina and health. I don't know what I'm using. I think I'm using this. Because it's an area effect. Ain't that many good area effect moves in the staff. I know this is one. Let's say area. What this say? This say ground. I don't think they got no other ground. No, they don't. Except the ultimate. I thought about going with the bow. But to be honest, I want to check out this move. They cast again within 4 seconds, increase the cost by 33%. Damn. Makes you major invasion for 10 seconds, reducing damage from area attacks. Pretty cool. Increase the cost by 33%. Damn, that's fucking crazy. You better not spam this move. I thought it said casting it again within 4 seconds, increase the damage. That would have been cool, but damn. Okay, never mind. But this move is pretty deadly though. Like this one. So they deal up to 15% more damage to enemies under 50% health. I ain't max it out. Man, this stuff is crazy though, man. Man, I was enjoying it. Nintendo. One thing I can say, everything they showed off was impressive. Even some of the new features and stuff with the Nintendo Switch. I mean, they doing they taking the whole party chat to a whole nother level. You can literally be in a party chat and see everybody's faces and stuff like that. Xbox or PlayStation don't have that, so that's pretty cool. Watch the PlayStation 6 Sony is gonna copy that. Some of the features is pretty cool. You know, I'm not even gonna lie. I mean, the whole game share. I mean, Dale's is better than PlayStation. I think you game share on PlayStation, but you have to you 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 don't get to play it forever. Like they got like what they say like 2 3 weeks and stuff. They can game share like a mom can share her Pokemon with her daughter and stuff like that, and her daughter get to play it for a certain amount of time. It ain't like that on PlayStation. When you game share, your friend gotta load their game up, share with you, and it's a duration. You can't play their game for like weeks on weeks. You gotta play it while they on their system, while they if they share the game. I think you get to share their game for an hour, and then after that they gotta go and reshare it again. Cause that's lame. Though what Nintendo did is fucking is good. I'm not gonna lie. Um, then the whole thing with using the Joy Cons as a mouse, that's pretty cool. That can be a bad thing too, depending on what surface people rubbing on. If they come out with if they use mouse pads and stuff like that, it might not damage the control. But doing it like on a hard ass table or hell even concrete or something like that, or on a wooden picnic table and stuff like that. Probably can wear and damage some controllers, or people just on the basketball court and they on the laying down on the ground and rubbing their dang controllers on the ground like a mouse, scraping it and stuff on the concrete. So I don't know if that's a smart idea. And they finally got the mic built into the Nintendo Switch too. Sony started that because we have a mic built in our controller. So yeah, there is probably better. Um, no, Sony did do an update to cancel out noise and stuff like that because I did a test and stuff like that, and I had like some water running in the background in my kitchen, and then I asked my nephew, can he hear the water running in the kitchen? He said no, he couldn't hear it. So I was like, okay, so because I think Sony did do an update where they made it where you won't hear background noises and stuff like that. Um, so yeah, but I think that only works in party chat. Like when you're party chat, I don't think it works. Like right now, if I'm playing this game now, if I go and run the water in there, y'all probably be able to hear it. As I'm gonna do the test and see. Uh, yeah, let me see. I'm gonna leave the controller right here. Go turn my faucet on in the kitchen. All right. So we'll be able to test that out when we get to this part in the recording. When I'm in 16 minutes in. Man, boy, that stuff's crazy. Man, that's, oh boy, I can't believe that. I can't believe that, boy. They truly think their games are worth $80 or $90, man. Dude, they got a lot of damn nerves. A lot of nerves. So now you're more, they use more stamina. Not this version though. Yeah, somebody kept telling me to somebody send me a message. They kept telling me to get this. Um, yeah, that is pretty cool. Um, they're talking about this using a lot of stamina. That's something using. I said, okay, I guess I can see how they use a lot of stamina. They don't use a lot of stamina. I didn't get the morph yet. Okay, I'm gonna check this out. Go with execution. Now deals with damage in the area around the initial target as well. Okay, this one just what converts it to bleed damage and reduce the cost. Increase the amount of bonus damage down to lower. Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay, I go with it. Oh, there's some stuff. Yeah, Warden Hill in this battle, man. I was watching two dudes do it before I started recording. They right here in this area, and dude, they could not kill each other. They just kept using that little whirlwind healing that the warden got. They just kept healing and getting their health back. So as one of them, either one of them get closer down, they use that move and get all their health back. So, man, I hope they don't. I hope they don't nerf that, man. You know, I hope they. I'm tired of them nerfing stuff, man. I mean, I get it. Like I said, it's PvP mainly. They got I guess we PlayStation and shoot, we've been asking for another Bloodborne for the longest. So they got like I say Bloodborne too. It's just not called Bloodborne two. When I first saw, it, I was like, oh man, Bloodborne two. That's all I kept saying. I was like, oh, so it's gonna be exclusive to Nintendo and not PlayStation. But it's a whole different it's a whole new name, a whole different IP. Um, graphic wise, I wasn't impressed. I didn't think Elden Ring looked that impressive. You know, it looked so outdated. It looked like an Xbox 360 game. So I don't know what all the hype is for that game. And I just never been a fan of them Dark Souls from software games because man, I'm not going out my way to spend this much money on a game because it's overhyped. You know, because everybody says it's the best game ever made and it's winning all these awards. I don't care. I saw people playing it and I was dozing off. It looked so boring. To each his own though, but it just looked bored to me. Yeah, here we go. Now I was trying to think, was I gonna stick with this one or this one? It's about 15%. Yeah, I might. Okay, I might get rid of this one. Stick with this one. What's this one though? Oh, you gain a shield. Increase damage down by 33% and decrease cost by 16% per clutch. They're both doing that 8,000 damage, ain't it? Nah, this one doing. What's that? The damage shield? Nah, that's the damage shield. Nah, this one doing 1995. Nah, they both the same. Man, like, man, this stuff is crazy, dog. Hey, what the hell is going on with Nintendo, man? Like, man, y'all games is not worth that asking price. It's not. Y'all games is not worth that, man. Man. Yes, it is my advice because I'm a tank. And all they do is just put damage and shield on other players and stuff like that. I mean, I don't know. I might tinker with it a little bit more. I mean, I don't know. But if I don't end up liking it, so I come back and just do morph instead of skill. Because when you set your skill points, that costs more gold. When you just do morphs, I think it's less. So yeah, that's my bias. That's fine. So okay, yeah, I think that's everything. I just want to get skill points out of stuff I wasn't using anymore. We're gonna try executional. And what we got on that? That's stuff. Oh yeah, yeah, because there's a challenge for that. Yeah, I killed 350 enemies with scribe abilities. So I might need to add it back to my melee weapon too. I want to get that challenge out the way. Yeah, I think that's everything. Yeah, yeah, it's gonna cost me 30,000. I don't care. I got, I got, I put some money in the bank. I just took 13,000 out. I thought maybe it would have went up. Yeah, I just took 13,000 out to do that. 50,000 in the bank. And just leave it in there. But look at it. Like, look at this game. This game looks amazing. Like, I didn't see hardly no ray tracing or water reflections or none of their games like they're showing on Mario Kart. I didn't see no water reflections, no ray tracing, none of that. I mean, the system, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 in 4K only in dock mode. You know, the screen
And
itself
dark
is
elves
1080p, so the
stand on
screen went from
councils and
720p
temples
to
together.
1080p. It didn't even
If
go
not,
to
this alliance is doomed.
like the iPhone 16 Pro Max or Androids and stuff with OLED screens that's rocking over 1080p. They're actually going over 1080p. I think like 1300, 1400p probably. And the stuff is just crazy. I'm not. All I can boot up a game and see. Let me boot up. I boot up Resident Evil 3. And I go to the graphics setting and change that up. I'm telling you, man. Here's what tripped me out. I'm sitting here looking at the iPhone 16 Pro Max. I'm playing games like Resident Evil 3 with the same graphical enhancements as the PS5. I was looking at Resident Evil 3 side by side and stuff. No, no, I mean Resident Evil 2. Because I own Resident Evil 2 on the PS5 and on my iPhone. I was looking at the part where the truck driver drives, looking back and forth, back and forth. I couldn't even tell no difference. I was like, man, I'm actually impressed that this game looks just as good as the PS5. When I got to the gas station with neon and stuff, it looked just as good as it did on the PS5. So I was actually blown away by that. Okay, let's go to options. I gotta turn my brightness up. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Graphic options, and on the iPhone 16 Pro Max, you can switch resolutions on this game. Okay, you got 720p. You got. I can't see that thing good. Yeah, I can't even see that. That's crazy. Yeah, I need to turn auto brightness off. My brightness up. Yeah, it's up. Yeah, I might be losing my eyesight. Oh, okay, I see it. That's 900. Okay, that's so they got 720p, 900p, 1080p, and then they got 1379. Oh, is that 1319? And they got 1319p. Yeah, that's the highest. 1390p. And then you can select performance and quality. The Switch 2 probably not going to have this like the PS5 and the Xbox, and even iPhone 16 Pro Max allow you to change the quality for performance and quality and stuff like that. Look at this shit right here. It's crazy though. This game is looking like this on the iPhone. This shit looks amazing. I ain't seen no game look like this Resident Evil 3 on my iPhone 16 Pro Max on the Switch 2.
Jill, over here. You okay? Yes, I
Look at the hair, the face, all that stuff.
two stars left in Texas. You and me.
See some ray tracing.
Look around you.
That's crazy, man. See the fire reflecting in the puddle on the ground. I ain't seen none of that on the Switch 2. Like, how the hell Apple can make console quality type games on a fucking iPhone, and Nintendo can't do it with their new Switch 2. Every game they showed off, even Final Fantasy 7 remake and stuff. I mean, okay, now Final Fantasy 7 remake actually look good. I saw Cyberpunk 2077. It had low textures and stuff like that when I was looking at the buildings and stuff like that, even the roads. And it looked as good as PS5 and PC. I think I maxed that out. And I don't know why Nintendo allowing that game to come on there. That is a very heavy mature game. You see private parts and everything in Cyberpunk 2077, and y'all releasing this on a kid-friendly console, man. Like, jeez, man. Oh, yeah, I need to get some more soul drinks. I finished leveling her like up.
May I help you?
I can't find none empty, though. Oh, dang, I ain't got no more gold. I ain't gonna worry about it. I don't feel like getting that gold out. Oh, no, I used that gold. Yeah, I bid it. That's right. No, I don't got that gold in the bank anymore. I bid it. I bid it on the guild because I got my own. I got my own guild. So we're going back here. I don't know what we're doing here. No, I was in the Orc DLC trying to get this recipe. Yeah, so I was trying to get this recipe. You complete this course, it'll give you a good recipe. I think I'm still missing the Scotch shards. So
Too salty.
yeah, I renewed my membership on this game again. Man, RoboCop is simply amazing.
More than enough to serve brain pockets at the competition. I do believe I perfected the recipe with my earlier batch.
Oh well, I can't wait to
Would you care
try
for a
it. You get the
taste?
recipe, I
They're
think.
especially crisp. Here you go. Pull it apart with your hands and scoop out the... yes, like that. So, how is it? Isn't it juicy? The grass casing draws the bile from the brain mash, which gives it a good snap.
Yeah, I
This is
think
an
it's some
old
type of drink.
recipe
This
from
it's an
childhood.
epic drink,
They
but it
travel
gives you
well,
good
and the harpy bile is a
it
natural
gives you good
preservative.
health, stamina, and magical.
I'm glad to hear it. I hope the king's hearthwife has a similar
No, it's another
experience.
one. Wait, hold on. Is it?
I have a
Where I
drink
get
and
that
an
from?
appetizer.
Oh my God,
But
never mind.
I
That
need a
drink, that's
little
in
more
Clockwork
dishes
City.
before I'm
I got
ready
it
to
mixed
enter
up.
the competition. The main course requires more planning. For now, I need a dessert.
No, she got me
The
doing more
ingredients
stuff.
are closer this time. You'll want to look for Echater moss, preferably
Okay, no,
untouched by
it's
any
some more.
Echater. It's the subtle,
I
of
think it
course.
might be this one.
It thrives in freeze. There's an ogre outcast who's said to eat nuts, berries, and vegetables, never meat. It's like the opposite of a Valenwood Bosmer. Think how tender his organs must be. Of course. I know, I had the same idea. But I asked a priest of Malakath who assured me
I'm a vampire, so
ogre
while I'm
innards
talking,
were
there should have been a
commonly found in
vampire
ancient
dialogue in
orc
here.
dishes.
That's one thing I hope
Does
they
this mean the
update in the future.
Daedric
Like if you a
Prince of
werewolf or
Vengeance
vampire,
favors
or even
pies?
certain classes, they did a little
Forgot to
bit
ask the priest.
with the necromancer and even the arcanists and stuff like that, where um, people would actually recognize. They have special dialogues and stuff like that. Even with the werewolf, I
That's
ain't
what
came
I
across
thought.
nothing like
So,
that yet
I
for the
hunted
vampire.
down a
Maybe I need to
cultist
go
of
do West
Namira.
Scarven DLC
After a
because that's all
series
centered
of
around
beatings, he
vampires.
confirmed the Lady of Decay would
But I
strike
doubt it
him with
though. I don't
5
think I'm gonna
kinds
get
of
no
pox
vampire
if
dialogue.
he
I
offered
came
up a
across a
slice of
quest.
ventricle pie.
Um,
2 Daedric
where
princes agreed.
this dude
Not
was
cannibalism.
sending the villagers in the cave. His son was a vampire and stuff. There was no dialogues and stuff. Like nobody noticed that I was a vampire. Even the son that I had to fight, he said fresh blood. He didn't say nothing like, "Oh, another vampire. This should be good." Nothing like that. Like he did not recognize that I was a vampire. And
Of course.
I mean, you gonna have werewolves and vampires in the game and stuff. At least have NPCs recognize it and stuff like that. They recognize it when you do use their abilities in town. But yeah, I don't know. This might be the recipe right
Those
here.
ogres
But
say
no, I think
brain
that's
pocket.
Clockwork City.
Is
This
that what
this is
she's
what I'm
thinking?
talking about. This.
Don't worry, it isn't
Yeah,
elf
it is. I
brains.
think
They're
this
far
is
sweeter.
just by the name. Yeah, I think
I
that's
have it.
Clockwork City. And I do got that. I think. Yeah, I had made that with my guy because he got this. Yeah, pheromone. Yeah, let's activate that back. Yeah, but I want to just do another recording of this game aside. I think I'm gonna do. Man, this is kind of crazy. Though. I don't know, like when I later on delete these videos and stuff out of my library,
Never
so where they
pretend
also
you're
delete them
beaver.
off of YouTube. I need to look at that. I just deleted 2 videos. I think the one I did on RoboCop and another one I did. What's supposed to be going to get? Let's see.
What's a little dirt under the nails?
Like, I didn't see none of this in none of their games. Look at this. Like, if they release Elder Scrolls Online on the Nintendo Switch, I don't think it's gonna look like this.
Can I get the
Like
pedals,
what is the
please?
Nintendo Switch? It's definitely not up there with PS5 and Xbox Series X. It's probably up there
Tough
with
work.
PS4 Pro and
Better you than
Xbox One,
me.
Xbox One, I mean the Xbox One X.
Need you to knock some sense
I
into
think I
here?
can do that. Okay, we gather that. He was gonna be going on like this early.
Be gentle. I could feel it looking at us.
Be honest, I don't even know. I don't know if parents will go out and buy that for their kids. You don't see too many parents going out and buying PS5 Pros for their kids. They buying the regular PS5. They're not buying the Xbox Series X. They're probably buying the Xbox Series S. You know, they're not buying the most expensive version of the gaming console. Oh yeah, that's what I want to look at. Oh, dang, I suppose, man, I went to it like, oh, you see these drawbacks, the negatives, like what you got, the health recovery and the vampire ability cost. Oh wait, I don't know. I'll look at it next time I turn. Should took a screenshot so I can tell the difference. I'm gonna be able to remember them stats again anyway. But it's everything, ain't it? So, I was trying to test about it. That's how the ring like it. I need to go there.
I should tell Charabi about this.
Who's going on?
Hey, you asked for this.
that's a good move. No denying it.
I'll take that if you don't want it.
Oh, I got a legendary fight. The one I got in my stack is not legendary. The water. Okay, I'm a soldier. I'm only but I do. I love this damn game. I don't know why. I mean, I just love MMO RPGs. It's the only one besides World of Warcraft, but not anymore. Blizzard made it worse. But besides World of Warcraft, this is just my second favorite MMORPG. World of Warcraft, I guess World of Warcraft would be second. This would be my first. But some of the shit they doing and stuff. I think I got out of when they added the panda and stuff. They were like, man, y'all trying to copy Kung Fu Panda. I think that's when I tapped out of it. I was like, man, now they getting weird now, man. And they did I was watching Ashman go play it, and I was like, man, they added a battle royale in World of Warcraft. Like, jeez, that made that
Interesting
game
taste.
worse.
But nobody will eat a dish that smells like old grease. Perfect! Ventricle pie requires the freshest
Oh,
ingredients.
this
Ogre
one,
hearts
I think
don't
I got this
exactly
recipe.
keep unless you bake them quickly. I have one last slice from my previous
Yeah,
attempt.
it's a
You're
good
welcome to
recipe too
it.
to give you max all three health, magic, and stamina.
Here you go. Have a
I think
slice.
I think the one
Large
I
bites,
got
as
now,
the chiefs
I
of
think it's a
old would do.
blue, and I think
So,
it's a drink.
how did it turn out?
Oh, that's my tongue feel. Nah. I think if you, I don't know if you could change the recipe based on these dialogues. I'm not for sure. If you say this, you might not get it. I'm just curious. I always say this. I'm curious.
It must be a reaction to the ogre intestines. I assure you I cleaned them thoroughly before... No! It's the Eschater moss. I should have broiled before baking. Try running your tongue across your teeth, back and forth as fast as you can. They say it's a real tusk cleaner. It
That's
should
another
round
blue
out the meal
recipe.
nicely. Thanks to your
Okay,
efforts,
I
I have
think
ingredients for
this might
everything
be
but
the
the main
one. I
course.
think this one should
We've
be the
come this
epic. I don't
far.
know if she give you a
If it's no
legendary. I'm not
trouble,
for
I'd
sure. I
like
think
you
she
to
do.
procure what I need.
I think she do give you a legendary recipe.
I need something to draw the attention of the
You just gotta
cultural
keep doing these
competition
for.
judges. Something
I got all the recipes from my
spectacular.
guy. I
That's
think
why
I
I
got
want to
a
cook a
recipe
stew
bundle.
inside a bear's
I don't know
head.
if I bought it
You with me?
or it was in the crown. I mean, in the day as a daily reward. I feel like I bought it because it was on sale if for ESO Plus, and I bought it. It give you all the recipes.
The glacial tomato features in this dish, so bring me a bundle. Also, some tundra truffles and a decent amount of Durzog lichen. As for the bear head, I want you to
Or
take
somebody
it
look like, oh
from
man, it's just a fetch
Gnarlfang's
quest. You running,
shoulders.
going out, getting all the stuff, then
Bastard ate
coming
my
back to it. Then
shovel
she
of
have you
coffee
going out,
beans.
running, getting more stuff, come back. Yeah, it's a fetch quest. It's not a lot of these in this game. Some games is nothing but it's 90% fetch quest.
Of course. It's just a tomato. We call them
Still
glacial
ain't came
because
across
the
the new
cold soil
dialogue
gives them a
options.
richer
I
flavor.
don't think they
There's
here.
a small
Been looking at
patch near
videos on YouTube
Orsinium.
and stuff.
The farmer
Ain't
and I are
nobody
on good
talking about it or
terms, so
nothing.
grab what you need.
So I don't know.
Tundra truffles are delicacies fit for a chief. Look near the old aqueduct, in areas without snow. Durzog lichen is spread around when Durzog migrate. It's where they were, not where they are. The seeds catch in their paws or something.
What is the difference between tundra and snow?
Location, really. Also, snow truffles have a very distinct flavor. While delicious, they would overpower the dish. On its own, the tundra truffle is far more subtle, but it is perfect for bringing other tastes to the forefront.
Okay.
Say what you want about tradition. I think orcs first turned a bear head into food because it looks amazing. All
Yeah,
the rest is hot
like a
smoke up the
bowl.
flue. The preferred meal of Baloth Bloodtusk himself, if you believe the Orsinian vendors. Which you shouldn't.
Okay, you want to get some more stuff? All right, let me read these recipes that you did teach me. And that gun info. Oh, that's gun info. I think it is, yeah. Yeah, see, that's max health and health recovery. Yeah, they both are. This will just give you more stamina recovery. This health recovery, this stamina recovery. So, yeah, I thought this was you. No, I don't tell you what. Yeah, it is. See, Clockwork City. So yeah, this is a Clockwork City. And it's good too because you can give it to lower level characters. Like I gave it to my Nord, my new Ward Nord I play. And yeah, they finally fixed the faces. So yeah, they about the same though. When you get this with the orc, the stamina, the magic and stamina go up to 5,000. I thought that was pretty interesting. It's like, okay, why that goes up? Then you look at one of their race skills and stuff and say something about drinks. You know, because Noah's known for drinks. You know, hey orcs too. I think orc gotta pass the skill too. Nah, this red guard. Never mind, nah, this red guard. You got an XP squad? I didn't even know that. Didn't even know that. That was ran out. It must have been in the crown. It must have been a daily reward. Please give me that vote. Let's see. Could have been a daily reward. Yeah, it was. Okay. And we got some books. This month, that's okay. We get 5 grand swells. Yeah, this month looking okay. You get these. Okay. We get a new thing. Okay, that looks just like the regular one, the basic. It's just a different knife. Huh. Man, that's for picking plants. It's
Ventricle pie doesn't
kind
sound
of lazy
bad.
and lame.
It
Wait,
should
where we
sound
going?
bad, like something
Yeah,
Tyndall
kind
would
of,
eat.
I
kind
was
of
raised
wrong.
in Windhelm. You know
Oh
what?
man, she
Go
kind
try
of got
some.
us
I'm
stretching
sticking to
out.
rations.
I don't know why. It looked like it. Yeah, it wasn't all fault. I almost said that in the new perk I got when what you call my work. You take a soldier? I mean, no, not wait, did I get it? I might not got it with this character. What would it be? Oh, no, never mind. I don't have it. I must have got it with my war.
Red Magica has a curious feel about it.
Yeah, you come over here for.
Now's really not a good time. Don't skimp on the creepy crawlies. Yeah, I forgot to keep score.
Let's see, I need going.
Giddy up!
Oh, this is here. Oh, yeah, I think about that. I grab this and snap, get back to this damn stone.
Sorry, bees, but this one's ours.
I got to do it in this stream soon anyway. But yeah, I just wanted to talk, you know, get my thoughts on the whole shit Nintendo doing. Yeah, this ain't glowing
You can
anymore
make
because this is
cloth
for
from this?
clothes. I took all my skill points out of clothes because I want to put it in this new finding treasure skill. And get back to doing it, but I want to come here and, complete all the quests, complete it, 100% complete this area
Think
before I move
something
on.
big knocked us over?
Yes, I do.
I didn't even hear it click.
Like some of the new features in the new Nintendo Switch too is pretty impressive. Don't get me wrong. The whole party chat and stuff. How you how and the whole sharing you watching your friends play and stuff. You can make it full screen and stuff and still be playing your game. You know, I need to watch somebody play a game on PlayStation. I think you can do it too. Yeah, you can do it on PlayStation too.
Make some noise?
Pin it and stuff like at the top and right or wherever you want to pin it at on the screen. So now PS5 got it too, but this one is with party. There's gonna be a lot there. They gonna start having some greedy shit behind they subscription too. It seems like they can't go on with PlayStation type subscription. Whoever knew Nintendo would get a subscription. It ain't gonna be for long for PC follow suit because Steam and all and well, I don't know the other launchers and stuff on Epic and all them on PC. They see that Nintendo, Microsoft, and Sony doing it. And shit, they eventually gotta follow suit too. Monkey see, monkey do. That's if they're making a profit off of it. I think Steam want to charge
How'd you even spot that?
a month, a 3 month a year membership. I was like, take that thing. Like, it's just close. And you the one on there. Got a fan shop to the other. What's on there? It's right here. Yeah, I think so. It's a kind of feast to remember. Okay, I go get this one. Yeah, I have to go back to that shrine though. Yeah, let's go back there. Oh yeah, that's right. That's what I gotta do. My bad, I'm tripping. I gotta get that challenge out the way. Yeah, I gotta add this back. This is a challenge for it. I don't know if it's daily or weekly. It's weekly. Yeah. And that's just what I need too, because so I can go buy the new about a new thing in here. How's that? Yeah, this is pretty badass. That's for wood. Go good with the sorcery, huh? I feel like they're adding all these new ways to chop wood and mine and pick plants and stuff. I feel like they're adding some for each class. I feel like the one chopping wood is the Arcanist. I don't know who that one is. That's probably the scribe. All right. The time on my damn screen so I can't see. That's why it's probably going. Yeah, the countdown is on my screen now. I'm gonna go on in this recording anyway. But yeah, I just want to get that shit off my chest, man, about what this shit Nintendo doing. These fools actually think their games are worth 80 to 90 damn dollars. Like, man, you lost your mind. They lost their mind. I can't see. It's so many people on YouTube talking about it. This is not Grand Theft Auto. There's people saying how you think that your games
Better
that
full
is worth
pockets than
90
empty.
and $80. Y'all act like y'all games is Sparks. I mean Grand Theft Auto.
It might
And then they
regrow if
had
you
the
need the
nerves
roots.
to add these sports games. Like, to be honest, man, and I don't care who hate it or what, or you try to defend it
Ugh,
all you want.
mining
I
always
don't
makes
think
my
I don't think
teeth
sport
ache.
games should be on the Switch too, because that is a family friendly console. It's mainly catered to children, and children is going to be taken advantage of with all the greedy microtransactions in WWE 2K and NBA 2K. They are fucking greedy. Take Two and 2K are fucking greedy, and they had the nerves to release their games on a fucking console that's catered to children. They just milk, nip and die children, and it's sad, man. If I was Nintendo, I wouldn't even allow these games to come onto my system. Or if they don't allow the microtransactions to come, because because kids is gonna make, especially if families got moms and dads got their credit cards tied to that Switch. Because we had that happen with the boy that was trying to get a soccer player, and how much money he spent
Don't be afraid to get
on
your
random
hands
loot trying
dirty.
to get it. Because that's how the loot boxes are set up. That's why I hate them. I just bought a fucking loot box on here with the crown that they gave me
A
for renewing my
workout
membership,
just for some
and they gave me a
dust?
bunch of bullshit, bunch of stupid ass potions and poisons, and a new emote. This emote, juggling food. You can't see the fucking food. But yeah, that's gonna be my time. I'll leave it at this. Juggling some food. You guys take care. Like, share, subscribe.